I've got another How good of a first date spot are these maps? Has anybody ever asked this question? Has anyone ever cared? No, but I'm here to answer that question. Let's get right into it. I'm only considering maps that are in the competitive rotation and also 2CP, partially because I'm too lazy to make my own map tier list maker, and this one has 2CP. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only reason why. I want to set our S tier. Romance movie. Oh, also, by the way, the way that I'm going to be determining how good of a first date spot a place is, what kinds of activities are there to do there, you know, like how pretty it might be. Those are the main two things, really. How fun it would be. So, like, Anubis, for example, there's like what? Like a used metal parts market. There's fucking nothing to do there. It's dusty. You're in the city. Like, it's not exactly the nice, too hot. I mean, okay, too hot. I mean, hot isn't necessary. Like, for example, in Paraiso, it's hot here, but there's a beach. Really nice restaurant in the first spawn. Paraiso would be a really nice place to take somebody. Beach, restaurant. Those are the two things that I'm going to be mainly considering. So it goes in the A tier, which I'm going to be naming cute date. It's a great date. I'm not going to be taking into account like the entire map, because like there's going to be lots of parts of every single map that are completely irrelevant, but Paraiso I would say is a cute date spot. What I wanted to rank when I made this romance movie tier, I mean, how can we not acknowledge our favorite 2CP map that got cut out of the game because it was so shit? We have Paris. How could we not? You have a patisserie. You have an opera house. You have everything you could have. You are in Paris, the city of love. How could you not love this place? I mean, come on. You are looking at the Eiffel Tower. You are looking at the river. It is beautiful. It is fantastic. You cannot find a better place to take someone on a first date than here, you know? Ilios is fucking gorgeous. But what is there to do there? Is there anything to do in Ilios, like in the map? There's a restaurant in the map. It is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, there's a restaurant on Well. I think there's like some clothing shops on Lighthouse. Paris boat rides. I mean, it's just amazing. Fantastic. Blizzard World is literally an amusement park. There is so much shit to do. Ilios, not romance movie. Not romance movie because it is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. But there's not a ton of activities in the map. You know, there's like a restaurant. There's like a clothing place. It's wonderful. It's cute. The place is gorgeous. But there's not a ton of things like on the map itself. So Blizzard World, romance movie. Blizzard World is cute date. Okay, it's literally an amusement park. It's literally an amusement park. It can absolutely be a romance movie date, dude. People go to amusement parks all the time in romance movies. Are you fucking kidding me? It is going in the romance movie category. Amusement park dates greater than everything else. So true. So true. And like you're all hyped up on adrenaline from all the rides, and then, you know, the feelings are more likely to, like, you know, flare up. It's amazing. It's fantastic. There's very few places better than Blizzard World that you could take someone on a date. Oh yeah, I was talking about Anubis earlier. I'm gonna be honest. I think you're kind of trolling. There's fucking nothing to do on the map. There's like a used Omnic corpse market, and that's it. Rialto. Here's the thing about Rialto. There's a gelato shop. There's places to shop. There's Talon, Secret Omega, Cool Base. Rialto's cute date. Rialto's a cute date. The gelato shop and the fancy designer the shop. That's enough. The sand in Anubis tastes really good. You know what? Just because you said that, I will bump Anubis up. You bring up a very good point, Griffiths. You bring up a very good point. The gondola rides make it a romance movie. Oh my god, Mythic? You're right. You're actually so right. Wait, how could I completely forgot about the gondolas. How could I? Shame on me. I completely forgot about the gondolas. This is literally built for a romance movie. I stand corrected. Busan has arcades. Busan would be really fun. Where's Busan? I can't find Busan. Busan doesn't exist. Am I stupid? It's literally a first map. I'm dumb as rocks. Holy shit. There's an arcade. There's karaoke. It's like a urban center. Downtown, you take someone downtown, there's so much shit to do. There's hella things to do in Busan. I mean, I feel like it's pretty no-brainer cute date. Busan downtown, not really romantic. I mean, yeah, that's why it's not in romance movie category, but it's a cute date. There's hella things to do. Definitely cute date material, without a shadow of doubt. Circuit Royale. Woo, cars! I mean, pretty, I guess. Like, there's a nice view, you know? I mean, I guess if you like watching cars. There's a pool. True. For sightseeing, yeah, it's just kind of pretty. I think a really sleeper pick is Dorado. There's a cool little plaza with a bunch of little vendors that you guys can go to, and you can try a bunch of different food. I think it would be a cute date. I'm only taking account to first point here, because like second point is just like a courthouse and a statue. Yeah, Dorado would be cool. Like the entire first point, like the whole courtyard area, it's like there's a nice fountain in the middle. There's you guys can eat food. It's wonderful. It's great. Get some Mexican street food. Exactly. What's not to love? Eichenwald. You are surrounded by omnic corpses and everything is overgrown. I think if you try taking someone on a first date to Eichenwald, they would think you're a serial killer. I think they would think you're having a little Jeffrey Dahmer moment and they would not want to go with you. I think you would have to be kind of trolling. Here's the thing. It's a lot prettier than Anubis, but the creepy factor of, oh yeah, this is like a fucking old battlefield littered with omnic corpses and an actual dead guy. I think that is a factor to take it down into trolling tier. It's like going to a graveyard on a date. Yeah, maybe this is like where you go with your spouse after you've been married for 10 years and, ooh, I want to go to this former war battlefield. Woo, poggers! You know, first date though, they're gonna think you're a serial killer. On Coliseo, is there? I mean, it's pretty, I guess. There's not like a ton of activities, you know? It's Rome. Okay, yes, it is Rome, but we're only accounting for the map. Like, here's the thing. I could say, oh, King's Row. It's in the UK. You can go to this place, this place. No, we're only talking about the map. So, yeah, it's Rome. Rome's great, but we're only talking about the map. And there's not a lot to do on the map. Gladiator fights. Dude, you're fucking right. That is 200 AD romance movie right there. Oh my god, he killed the other guy so well. I was so charmed. It was a forbidden relationship, but I knew I had to have him. No, we're putting it in pretty, I guess. This is not 300 AD. Gibraltar's wonderful. There's like monkeys, and it's really pretty, but this is a military base. That's not trolling. It's not like it's pretty. At the very least, it's pretty, and it's not like a serial killer's gonna take you here. You know? What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name this here. What are you doing? Like, that's not really a place you take someone on a date. Hanamura, on the other hand, it's fucking gorgeous. And there's an arcade. That is like the entire first attacker's spawn. But you know what, dude? I think it's just a cute date. Oh, but there's like cool, like sand garden thing. Most of it is private property though. That's what I'm thinking. Cherry blossom trees. I don't think that's enough to make it a romance movie. I think it's just a cute date. They have restaurants there too, a ramen shop. I think it's a cute date. You go to the arcade, you go to a ramen shop, but beyond like the attacker's side on first point, there's not really much else. Havana, the entire second point is a like money laundering scheme where they also make rum. There's a gas station, and that's it. Sounds like a perfect date to me. I love me a gas station and some money laundering scheme rum, you know? There's not really much to do there. I know, obviously, in Cuba, there's tons of things to do, but for the map specifically, there's nothing. Honestly, I'd even put it in what are you doing tier. But I think it's pretty enough to warrant being in pretty, I guess, tier. You know, Horizon Lunar Colony. Logistically, how the are you gonna get to the moon? Everywhere else is like somewhat realistic to be able to get to. What are you doing on the moon? It is an abandoned lunar base. It is abandoned. There's nobody there anymore. The only reason why it's not in trolling tier is because it's the moon. So there's a little bit of novelty. Everything there is dead. There's bananas in vent. There's true. There are bananas in vent. You are not taking your first date to fucking abandoned lunar colony. I would. That is why you get no bitches. All right, I'm sorry. Hollywood. It's like taking someone on a date to Universal Studios, except there's no rides. It's just a big studio area. And before that, there's a movie theater, but movie theater is a fucking shit ass first date. I'm gonna change this from pretty, I guess, to cool, I guess. And I'm gonna put Hollywood here because movie theater date, shit ass first date. Junkertown. Hear me out. There's like Australia is literally mostly rated, yeah, but it's an inhabited town and there's like fun people and there's a restaurant with a koala as its mascot. I think it's not in the trolling tier because you can take your junker spouse on a date here and they would feel very at home. Not spouse, but scavenger, soon to be partner here. And they'd be like, oh, he's cool, this is nice. It's just like home, puggers. But I'm still putting it in what are you doing tier because the audience for dates who would appreciate this is very slim. Are you saying you date Junker Queen? Are you saying you wouldn't date Junker Queen if she would want you in the first place, which she wouldn't? Chat, this is Ruben's engagement pick. Dude, I'm literally putting Junkertown in what are you doing tier. How is this an engagement pick? This is very reasonable. King's Row, again, there's a theater, there's a hotel, there's a bunch of racist graffiti, there's a defunct Omnic factory. There's an Omnic ghetto. Yeah, it's in the UK trolling. I'm inclined to agree. What the f are you gonna do here? Again, theater. But I think it's like a play theater, not like a movie theater. So maybe what are you doing tier? That's it. That's literally it. The fact there is a theater where there's plays, that's all there is. As much as I hate to say it, Antarctic Peninsula, the new map, you're in the middle of nowhere. Everyone is dead. Like the boat map part, that was Overwatch's attempt to save the people from Eco Point Antarctica. Penguin, yeah, there's Penguin. First date, we need to consider this. A date, you maybe take your ecologist spouse here a few years into the marriage, you know? First date, no. You're not gonna approach somebody and be like, hey, I think you're really cute. Do you want to go on a date to Antarctica? No, you don't do that. That's not a thing that you do. You are trolling. You are like, I know Penguin and I know Fishing Hole, but that's not enough. Lijiang is literally a night market. Control center, no. Gardens are pretty. Night market is wonderful. It's literally a night market. It's a cute date. You get food. Boom. Amazing. Fantastic. The vibes are immaculate. How could you not? Seriously. That's enough for a date. That's enough for a wonderful date. Midtown. Okay, I know it's New York, right? So, pizza date. Yeah, you do spawn in a pizza parlor. What else is there? There is a theater there too. I think it'd be a cute date. Yeah, there's stuff to do there. It counts. You could watch the Mets.
I love the Mets. Let's go Mets. Get the homer on the Mets. I love the Mets.
Yeah, you could do that. Now that I think about it, the only thing this map has is pizza. Is there anything else going on for this map besides pizza? There's Grand Central. There's pizza. There's nothing else. I'm knocking you down a peg. The ceiling is cool in Grand Central. I don't think that's enough. Nepal. It's completely frozen over. You're in the Himalayas. Cool location, worst hike ever. You are not gonna fucking climb up the tallest mountain range in the world for a first date. You can look at a cool temple. You can be in a village. You can be in a sanctum thing with a pit. What are you doing? I think that's very fair. New Queen Street. There's Egg House. There's hockey date. If you're Canadian, this is perfect. Yo, you could have a cute hockey date. You could go get some pho afterwards. That's enough for a cute date. That's enough for an adorable date. Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. Is there curling too? Oh yeah, there's curling too. I don't think we need much more discussion for that. Numbani, on the other hand, there's an airport. There's some... Are there any restaurants on Numbani? Museum, you know what? You're right. Museum does qualify for a cute date. Museum dates are dope. I agree. Oasis. There's a university. There's gardens. And there's the other one. What's the other one? City Center. I don't think there's any restaurants in City Center. There's just a bunch of cars. There's a big pillar in the middle. The one thing that Oasis has going for it is that it's like a technological marvel of the future. So I think that's enough to qualify for cool, I guess. You know? Like if you take nerdy potential future partner here, hey, think it's cool. You can get hit by a car, 10 out of 10 first date. And then you can give up your kidney for them because their kidney got exploded in car accident. And then boom, they're bonded to you for life, and boom, guaranteed spouse. 5 head. I like where your head's at, bonk. Route 66. Third point is a arms storage for a gang. Second point, nothing. First point, there's a really shitty restaurant. It's just a really shitty restaurant. Gas station date, except the food is worse than a gas. Yeah, the diner is dog shit. Have you read the menu? Have you read the menu? They have the best food though. I will show you what best food they have. Mashed taters over salt, liver and onions, bacon and bacon, peas and thank you. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This doesn't sound like the greatest menu I've ever seen. No, you know what? I'd even go as far as to say trolling. And no, I don't care about the apple pie clip. I don't care about the apple pie clip. You're trolling if you take someone to Route 66 as your first fucking date. Are you kidding me? Volskaya, it's a place where they build giant guardian mechs for Russia. Military base. They literally manufacture arms and weapons here. You're also trolling. What are you doing? Library only benefit? You're not going to a library for a first date. I'm sorry. You can't talk in a library. You can't get to know each other in a library. You're trolling if you take someone to fucking Volskaya Industries. No. Esperanza. Really fucking gorgeous. Is there anything to do here though? I think there's like a kitchen, which means there's a restaurant, which means you can eat. There's restaurants. Besides restaurants, I don't think there's much activity. It is beautiful. Oh, there are some really beautiful views, like in the spawn. I think this is a cool, here. Like, there's food. What are you gonna do in a vineyard? Wine tasting, right? I guess wine tasting would be fun for a first date. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a fun first date. I agree. Now, Shambali Monastery. It is a monastery for Omnic monks. There are people who live here. There's like a kitchen similar to Nepal. It's just Nepal part 2. There's nothing to do there. It's the same shit. I think this is a final tier list. Is there anything we disagree with here? I don't know how to color grade these, man. If you're upset, you can leave your displeasure with me in the comment section below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Chat, stare at the YouTube frogs until they subscribe.